Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you this really cool trick, and here's what it looks like first. So we have this card right here, which is the 9 of spades, and it's on top of the deck, and if we take the 9 of spades, put it about halfway into the deck, just like that, we snap over the deck, 9 of spades jumps right to the top. So, let's learn how that's done. Now this move is called the double lift. If you don't know the double lift, well, here's the tutorial. So, I'm going to be teaching you the tips, techniques, and tricks in doing the double lift. There's many applications for the double lift, and so many tricks you use this for. It's ridiculous. And many future videos, I'll definitely teach you color changes and different tricks that use the double lift. Now, what is a double lift? Well, essentially, it's one of the most important sleights in magic there is. It's a way of showing one card when really it's two. Or it could even be a triple lift, where you could lift up the top card, and really, it's 3 cards. So, we're going to be learning how to do that, how to get, how to do a double lift, some tricks for doing it, and tips. So yeah, now we're going to be learning. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to start off by riffling down 2 cards and catching a break before you even do the trick. Now, this is where I'm teaching you when I flipped over the card, put it in the middle, and was still on top. So really, you're not putting it in the middle, you're lifting up 2 cards. So what you're going to do is, you're going to riffle down with your thumb very tightly before you even do the trick until you have 2 cards, and you're going to catch a break. It's called a pinky break, just like that, a pinky flesh break. So you're going to start off like that. Now here's where it comes. Now you're going to go to the spectator, so you're all prepared with that pinky break, and you're going to say, alright, so here's the top card. Now you're going to lift it up off the pinky. You're going to hold it tightly with your thumb and your pointer finger. Alright, really tight, and flip it over. And now catch it with a thumb break. So how do you do this? Well, you hold it real tight with your pointer and thumb, and you catch it with your other thumb. Alright, now, it's better to do double lifts with a newer deck. The reason being is because with an old deck, there might be slight crimps in the cards. It's a little bit sticky, so that the double lift might be more visible. So I recommend using a newer deck for this. Alright, so like I said, you hold that break, you pinch it tightly, lift it up, catch it with your other pinky or your thumb and show. Alright, in this case it's the Queen of Clubs. Now what you're going to do is you're going to flip it back over. Hold it real tight, alright? Now you don't want to, now I may be doing this, but you don't want to flash that there's 2 cards here. You want to hold it as if it's 1. Then you flip it back over. Now you don't want to flash the top card because it's not really the Queen of Clubs or whatever card it is. You say you're going to lift about half the deck, and that's what you do. And you just slide it quickly under and stick it out a little and show you're going to put it in the middle of the deck. But make sure you do not flash that card. You can do whatever magical you move. You can say abracadabra, snap, wave your hand, whatever. And it is still on top. Now, that's one application. Now another application could be used as a center double lift. So we're going to use the center double lift. It looks something like this. So I'm going to riffle down here, and you can say stop whenever you want. Stop. You sure? Right there. Alright, so this is the card you stopped at. Ace of Diamonds. Goes back in the middle of the deck. Now you can shuffle it, and you can do some production, a way of finding their card, but it's really on top the whole time. So, how did I do that? Well, it's basically the same thing, except there's no pinky breaks. So what you're going to do is, when you riffle down, now this is a way of controlling a card. You can shuffle the deck. You can use it for several applications with the center double lift. Now this one is, I guess, a little bit more challenging, I guess you could say. Let's do it. So, basically what you're going to do is you're going to riffle down until the spectator says stop. Really stop when they say stop. Now what you're going to do is from here, you're going to say you want to stop there. you're just going to continue to riffle with your thumb, but with only 2 cards. So basically, it's not the preparation like for the other double lefty. You're actually doing it in the trick. So once again, you're going to riffle through when they say stop. Whenever the spectator says stop, you're going to continue to riffle 2 cards and say you want to stop there. And then you hold it tightly with your thumb and your fingers here. And you stick it out. Use your other pointer and thumb to hold it. Go like this. Now use the rest. Now hold the deck tightly so that you don't flash, and you just stick it out, but hold it tight and show what this card is. Put it on top and cleanly put it in the middle of the deck. Alright, so that's the applications I guess you can use. You can also use it as a triple lift. It's basically the same thing, except you just riffle either in preparation or in the center double if you just lift until you have 3. That's if you could do it like this. You do a triple lift. You say, alright, here's a jack of clubs. I'm going to put it in the deck. Snap my fingers. Do a double lift, which is to riffle through until you have 2 cards. Show it is jump to the top, and then you can even put it again in the middle, and then cleanly display its jump to the top. So that's an application for the triple lift. Alright, so now we're going to get on to the tips. So here are some tips for doing your double lift. Now, a lot of people are really wondering, what if someone calls you out and tells you that oh, I can see what you're doing, you're just holding 2 cards or 3 cards, whatever. So the way you do that, assuming you just learned the double lift, what you're going to do is you're going to do this move. Show this, and you go, actually, I just have 1 card here. Now, as you can see, I did some turnover motion. This is called the KM move. This is only for the double lift. This is if someone catches you doing the double lift. So, you're gonna catch a double lift, and then if you lift the top card and say, alright, here's the Queen of Hearts, and they tell you that, oh, I can see that you're just holding 2 cards, or something along those lines, you're gonna turn the deck over while holding this card tightly. You're gonna slide off that card under it and show, I'm just holding 1 card. You can place it down on the table, have them examine it, and examine that it's just indeed 1 card. Now, this is done if you're going to do some different method without using the double lift. Alright, so, yeah. Now, once again, if you do a double lift and say, alright, here's the top card, in this case 5 diamonds, they say, oh, you're just holding 2 cards, you're going to turn the deck over while holding this card, you're going to slide off that card, and you're going to say, actually, I'm only holding 1 card. Alright, now, I hope you guys liked that video. Those are my tips and some of my tricks I use for the double lift. I hope you liked it. Please stick around, you can watch my videos. Please subscribe. I hope you liked that, and I hope you do good. And those are the ones I taught. This is probably this really long video, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you do good at the this move. It's a really important move in Magic. You must know this. And don't forget to subscribe. See you folks later.